Hi, welcome to Cloudiha. To remotely connect to your computer, laptop or VM, you may need to configure your home's or office's router to allow that. I will explain how remote desktop to a home or office computer works with router. Then how to configure your home's or office's router for remote desktop. You may have one or many computers at home or office, but they all get individual local IPs from your router. Your router has a public IP and is your home's or office's public-facing. Some homes or offices may have more than one public IP for their router or may have even multiple routers. Router can be configured to redirect an external request on any port to a local computer. Remote desktop's default port is 3389, so like in this slide, your router needs a port forwarding rule to redirect requests of port 3389 to IP 192.168.0.11. Then you, as a user of Cloudiha, need to scan the QR code and Cloudiha automatically requests a remote desktop to your router on port 3389. Router then connects you to 192.168.0.11. Remember that 3389 is the default standard port number for remote desktop, but that can be changed if you need remote desktop to more than one computer. Step 1. When you are at home or office network, open a browser and type in 192.168.0.1. Step 2. We definitely recommend to set up a strong password for your router if you haven't set it before. Most of new routers have default user and password which can be guessed by hackers. Step 3. Go to Advanced tab and find Advanced Setup and finally click on Port Forwarding, Port Triggering. In the page, click on Add Custom Service. Step 4. Give your service a name, use type TCP and UDP. Then set your start and end ports to 3389. Step 5. Go back to Advanced tab and find Advanced Setup and finally click on Port Forwarding, Port Triggering. Make sure you are in port forwarding mode and click on Add button as shown in this slide. Step 6. Find your service which you created in Step 4. In Send to LAN server, set the local IP of computer you want to remotely connect to and then press Apply. In our example, the local IP was 192.168.0.11. To find the local IP of your computer, log into that computer and open Command Prompt from Windows Start button. Then type ipconfig and press Enter. You will see your local IP in section called IPv4 address. Hope you find it useful.